Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus giving you more gameplay with the New Orleans Saints playbook. Once again, I'm going to give you a doubleheader. This is my opponent's team. This is going to be Weekend League Qualifier, 91, 90, 90. So he basically has a pretty low-ranked team. It's really not that good compared to mine. And he got a new addition to my team is actually Champ Bailey, which really helps a lot. Now, one of the defenses are going to be running a lot in this Weekend League Qualifier basically is the Safety Blitz 3, and what I do is I will go ahead and put my safeties in deep, or actually in yellows. Right there, Bailey comes up with the first big play for me as I switched over and upgraded him. But I basically put my safeties in yellow zones and make adjustments from there. So I really like this defense. It's got a lot of confusion with it, and I actually had a Patreon member actually go out of his way to thank me for putting posting that defense for him. He's had pretty good success with it. Another thing too is that I've been grinding the packs to level up on my LT card, and it's really helping now. He's a 92. He's got nimble feed. He's got really good catch. He's been really good right there, but I actually missed the lane. I should have got a touchdown in that particular situation. So go into tight slots out of this New Orleans Saints playbook. I don't really run this formation a lot in the regular field position. I try to just, if I get into the red zone, this is when I'm actually going to jump into it, and LT is able to go ahead and easily clean up. So back to defense again. Basically take my safeties, put them in yellows, and they actually will take away a lot of the reads. He takes out this quarterback. He doesn't have any reads whatsoever. I send the dogs after him, and right there I'm able to bottle him up after a 3-yard gainer. So right here, I actually changed my defense around, and I go into a cover 2 shell, and actually one of the few occasions I get a user pick right there with my Hicks card, and that's as quick as it takes. After 2 quick turnovers, he gives up, and I go on to my next opponent. So right here, Willie Brown, Michael Irving, and Clinton Dix. Cards are more in line to what I actually have as far as top cards, so I didn't really know what the rest of the roster is with this guy, but you can see they're a little bit more equal. So right now I'm going to go ahead and jump once again back into this safety 3 blitz, and I don't think I get it set up correctly because the safety's actually coming in the blitz right there, and I actually settles right down for a flat route. So I just made a quick assumption that he might be someone who's going to dink and dunk me. So what I did is I went ahead and put my safeties in yellow zones, but I actually went with hard flats in this type of situation with the assumption of just making sure that he doesn't have the ability to go ahead and hit me with hard flats. So got yellow zones right in the middle, and he actually throws right in the coverage. Doesn't even make a read. Doesn't see a defender in the area. I'm able to go up on a quick score against this guy, up 7-0. So back on defense again. He comes out of a single back, a doubles look. Once again, I'm showing the same look, same defense. One with cloud flats right here. He goes into a screenplay. That's a very good play to call against me because I generally don't have defense set up for it, and I don't necessarily chase the screen immediately. So if you're ever playing me online, now here's a hot adjustment I did. They're actually using the same type of a blitz. I actually blitz my linebackers and actually invert my coverage. So I actually take my safeties and my corners. I put my safeties in deep blues and actually put my corners in cover 2. And you know, if you're someone that actually after play looks at the play art, it's really going to mess you up. So I jump into basically a quarters defense. This is not the defense I wanted. I'm switching over to the Buffalo defense, and right there I'm able to go to stop. But the quarters defense is a little bit different. So he actually kicks off to me with a punt, and I'm able to go ahead and take the ball up to the 45-yard line and jump into my offense. So once again, trying to establish the run. I always try to come out and try to establish a run just to get my opponents thinking. I missed the hole once again with LT. The hole was there. That could have been a touchdown if I'd have made the right read, but sometimes my stick is just not there. So I go to a pitch play, He clicks on his defender and tackles me short of yardage, so he actually gets me down in a 3rd-and-10 situation. To come into corner strike here out of this, and I actually streak up my tight end and actually take my backside receiver, put him on a little drag route. The defenders are floating up to take away the deep route, so I just dump it down, settle for the yards, and right there I'm able to go ahead and pick up a 1st down with some good hard running by Michael Irvin. So back into the zone, and I actually take a delay of game right here. Just didn't call the play quick enough. I think I was messing around and switching up my players and my team. So right back to the run again. I think this is actually zone play. He gets nice little block shed, but I missed my hole once again with LT. Just running terribly right now with my stick. So go into a 2nd and 14 situation. And this is one of my favorite plays out of this formation. It's a hot audible, and I basically block my running back. I drag up Ingram, look to him over the middle, and if he actually carries him, I just go ahead and hit that route over the top because the yellow zone does not cover it, and it's usually wide open. So right back to the running play again. And right here, I get good blocking, I juke his guy, and I'm able to go into the end zone, up 14-0, and things are doing really good for me. So watch this play. This is a real fluky play. The ball's on the sideline, and he intelligently pulls away, but watch this. This guy actually falls back into the end zone. He takes the ball outside and goes back and goes to the outside of the sideline. He just took a safety. Right now, he's thinking about this. He's going, did I just take a safety? You can see the score. He's kicking back off to me. So that's a fluky play. And he was just like, I'm not having this, man. I am out of this game. And he actually checks out. So, guys, once again, this is Weekend Link Play. It's not the best gameplay, but I wanted to go ahead and show this to you. To my subscribers, thanks for your support. I'll be rolling out some more gameplay, and I'll be jumping into a new book soon. So thanks for your support, and until next time.